Cavaliers, to you, look to be how close to the NBA Finals for the third straight year?
I think they're right there. I think they're right on track to go to Boston and win. You know, because one of the things that Boston will have difficulty doing, they don't have the stars right now. And this is what I was going to say to Vince. The star players in the series, at the end of the day, they can sustain and be consistent every night that they show up. Boston, they don't have that, so their role players got to play above themselves, and I don't know if they can continue to do that. LeBron and Kyrie and Kevin Love, they can stay at this level. I don't know if everybody else on Boston team can continue to rise.
I think Kelly Olynyk, Al Horford are going to have to play major roles in this Game 5. Of course, Marcus Smart can't go 1 for 9. Like I said, he was shooting the three-point shot. That's not who he is, but he shot it well the game before. And everybody's going to, like you said, going to have to play over their head. It's going to have to happen. And I think there again, I really believe the first quarter is going to be extremely important, particularly for Boston. If they allow a double-digit lead, it can get ugly.
Even though Boston is the top seed, it does feel like to a certain extent they were already playing with house money. They won their first playoff series under Brad Stevens going in. Now playing without Isaiah Thomas. Nobody expected them to win this series anyway. But we'll see what
they play hard.
They have left.
They play extremely hard. So, they have that going for them. They're playing at home. I think they feel confident enough knowing that they can beat the Cavs. But now they have to go prove it, because it's easy to sit in the locker room man-to-man and say, we have won one, so we know we can do it. Now we have to, the proof is in the pudding. It has to be done on the court, and this is the best opportunity they're going to have Game 5.
Have you seen a lineup, a particular combination or a strategy that is the go-to thing at this point in the series, or have both sides pretty much exhausted what they've got in terms of X's and O's?
I think LeBron James hit it, the nail right on the head. They've learned the new Boston that they're playing in this series, because with IT being out, they've had to readjust their style. And I think, Cleveland now has figured out what they're doing on the offensive side of the ball, and we'll probably come up with a way to stop them defensively. I think Boston has figured out how to stop Cleveland defensively, but when you have Kyrie Irving and LeBron James who can play above your defensive scheme, there's nothing you can do. And it's like when they asked Coach Stevenson, what was the difference? And it's Kyrie Irving and LeBron James. There's no defense for that, and it's not like they did anything, they missed a defensive assignment or anything like that. Kyrie Irving was just making incredible shots, and then LeBron ends up with 34, and we don't know how.
And we never mentioned Kevin Love.
He was fantastic.
Exactly, yeah. He was great, and Kyle Korver didn't score. So when these guys get going, he didn't get a shot off. And then when they get rolling like that, and you start to double team, that's when everybody else gets rolling, and that's when they're pretty much impossible to stop.